Hi, hello there everyone, Gray here, and welcome back to another video where today I have quite the treat for you guys here today. So, essentially I am reviewing my half of the collaboration between me and YouTube user GoldenHydra 9350, and essentially what we are doing is reviewing each other's very own LEGO Power Miners alternate or combo models. So as you know, LEGO Power Miners produced a lot of good sets and some incredible alternate and combo models for the theme. However, not all of them were great. Just take whatever the heck this is and the Arrow Shredder, for instance. And so we decided that we would take our own crack at doing what the LEGO designers tried and, well, somehow failed to do. So, essentially, what we are doing here today specifically is doing our own take on what a combo model would be like between set number 8957 and 8956, or the Mind Mech and Stone Chopper respectively. And so, as you know, the official combo model between these two looks like this. And this is not a good Power Miners vehicle at all. In fact, it's barely useful and about the ugliest official LEGO thing I've seen. Not technically, but it's close. And so he and I each took a crack at it using just the pieces from those sets to create our own alternate combo for the set. And so today I'm reviewing what he made as his part. And then after you're done watching this video, check out the link in the description below and that'll bring you to his video where he is actually reviewing my entry. And so, without further ado, I give you GoldenHydra's alternate, the Sawdust Reaper. So, the Dust Reaper here is an effectively stationary mobile drilling platform. As you can see here, the main set comprises of the base kind of platform, kind of engine unit area, and then these arms. Now, these arms go all the way down and all the way up. And so, yeah, it doesn't have like any really left or right movement, but it does move pretty well very well up and down. And you can spin the little orange blades by spinning this black wheel here. And that it does quite well. So, coming along to the front of the build, as you can see, there's a little bit of kind of exhaust detailing, and then it has these little legs. Now, it's not really meant to walk. This whole thing is meant to kind of sit in place and kind of drill hard into an area. At least that's the way I interpret it. And so, as you see here, these feet are hard planted in place to keep it from toppling over. Then you have this weight back here, just kind of all trying to keep it tied down. And this thing here, additionally, to probably hook into the earth. And you have an extra little exhaust thing here. And these claws don't really do a whole lot except further secure this little arm back here. So it's a nice thought and detail, and further helps round out the pieces that come in the set, which is nice. Now spinning it back around here, we get to the cockpit, which doesn't actually open really easily without taking the dude out. So here, let me just, all right, there we go. As you can see here, you have a fairly simple design. Up in here, you have the handlebars from the Stone Chopper and then the antennas from the Mind Mech kind of making up the control mechanism. So the handlebars perhaps is just for stabilization, maybe like a jackhammer, perhaps this vibrates a lot. And then the levers are no doubtly used to control the speed and the angle of the blades. And then of course there's a little caution light up on top to make sure that everyone's feeling nice and safe and alert and like, hey, this vehicle is over here. So, putting him back inside. Unfortunately, this design it's a little fragile, but if you want to talk fragile, really, I mean, look at Exoforce alternate models or sets in general. It's not great. But, given the pieces I think this is quite creative. And in fact, when I was initially doing the concept for my vehicle, I also started out with the idea of a stationary drilling platform. Now, my idea turned into something completely different, as you'll see once you check out the link in the description below. But yeah, I thought it was really cool that he actually did what I was initially planning on. So from here, looking at the extra pieces, you'll see that, well, there's a few. So honestly though, I mean, looking at the pieces here, it is a relatively small amount, I mean, compared to the pieces that came in the set. As you can see, this isn't accounting for the rock monsters or the crystals or anything, just pure like vehicle or scenery parts. This is all that's left. And could he have found a way to add these onto the vehicle? Maybe, yes. However, it may have taken away from the simplicity or over complicated or unnecessarily complicated the design. So, just judging based off of what I see here, it's better in more places than the cave cutter was in its entirety. So, yeah, it has one kind of ugly part, and maybe it's a little fragile in the cockpit. However, I still think that it's, even if only a little bit, an improvement from the cave cutter. So, you know, credit where credit's due. This is a really cool idea, and I really love some of the building techniques and ideas going on in here. Especially, I love the dual use of the beams here and the way to make this kind of work. And I don't know, I think it looks nice. It kind of has a little bit of a dinosaur silhouette to it. If you know, like a long-necked dinosaur, you can see it. I know you can. And on the front here, I really love this little extra engine detailing. He didn't need to do that, but he did, and I think the vehicle really works for it. And on the back here, it doesn't entirely feel cohesive, but with all that said, this has been my half of the Golden Dragon and Brothers in Arms gaming collaboration. And so, again, if you would like to see my half of the entry get reviewed by Golden Dragon 9350, then check out the link down in the description below. And I thank you all so much for watching. And please have yourselves a good day, mates. And Golden Dragon, since I know you're watching, thank you as well for reaching out and about this collaboration and just doing this with me. I think this is really cool, and I'm excited to be collaborating in the future. So, seriously, thank you all, and I'll see you later.